I know it's been a minute. Good to finally get back on here, talk to you guys. It doesn't matter though. We're here now. No, that's all that matters. That I am here right now with you in this moment. Am I gonna leave again? Shit, that Trump debate, Biden. Wow. Am I at a minute yet? Honestly, what I want to come on here and talk to you guys about is about the ability just to let go, which I feel like a lot of people kind of struggle with, and even I, to a certain extent, have a problem with letting go of things in certain situations for years. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. I feel like we're just, how do I put this into words? Us as humans, we love to hold on to stuff that makes us happy. And I feel like that's the problem with that, though, is that if something makes us happy, we're going to keep using it over and over and over and over and over and over. I could just keep going, but to the fact to where it slowly diminishes, where it's not fun anymore, not the enjoyment. And I mean, you could say that with almost anything. I mean, you keep doing it over and over and over and over, you're going to start losing the love for it. Unless it is something you really are truly passionate about, which thankfully I feel like I found one of those things. It's really the ability, if you are not able to let go of things and just move on, then how are you going to be a better person in life and forward in life? It's just, those things are not going to come if you're going to be so stuck one certain thing. For instance, sad to say, I had like $1,500 camera. So sad. It got stolen. It got stolen from my car, which, don't get me wrong, that shit sucks. End of the day, I can't do too much about it. I'm getting hoed on this police footage. They haven't given me anything. But you know what? At the end of the day, it's like, I can't really be mad. I can be upset. But am I going to be upset and mad forever? No. You know, it's happened about a couple of weeks ago, which I still think about it from time to time. And even when it happened, I was like, what more can I do? Maybe I'm like a robot. Maybe I'm just not real. Like, might be a green screen behind me. Who knows? I just feel like, what is the point of wasting emotions on all that anger when it's not going to change the fact that my camera's still stolen? My camera's still gone. There's nothing I can do to change that fact that the camera's gone. Me pouting and shouting is not gonna fucking bring the guy back that stole my camera. He's gonna hear me from far away and be like, oh damn, he really cares about this. Maybe I should give him his. No, it doesn't work like that. You could use that with really almost anything though. We're so stuck and fixated on one way and only seeing that way. Are you really gonna progress that much? Take for instance somebody like Coca-Cola. Look at their logo, for instance. Look at how they made the shit before. You know, starting off, their logo was okay. And even how they made it, they put Coke in it. But now, obviously, in 2024, you cannot be selling cocaine in a beverage. And they've also changed up their logos a ton. That is just one easy example that I could give off. Another example I could give off. Let's just say, for instance, somebody's grandma dies, but they just keep holding on to the fact. Don't get me wrong, that shit would suck. My grandma died, I'd definitely be crying too and want to hold on to the fact. Over time, you are supposed to slowly and slowly and slowly let go. Something with death, though, that is a whole completely different topic, is no matter who it is, if it's somebody significant that dies to you, there's always going to be a hole inside your heart of just that fact that that person's never going to come back. Sadly, I did have somebody that I knew, I wasn't that close, but it was a good family friend, pass away. This has been a while ago, so it doesn't really hit us hard now. But still, even from time to time, it's like, wow, you think about how that person was and how the memories and the joy that they brought, and now that you can never have that experience again. From this day forward, I am never going to have that experience, which I can sit back and cry and be depressed here and not, do anything. Or I can move on without my day, enjoy the memories that we had, continue on. It's a lot easier said than done. Don't get me wrong, especially with death. So let's just move off this topic though of death. I feel like I was so fixated in shit that I probably shouldn't have been in like 1 in a million shots. And even now, I'm fucking shooting full court shots, trying to make it. I know that all these times and opportunities that I've tried, something's got to pay off at this point. Because to be stuck as like a 9 to 5 worker, something about that just doesn't sound fun to me. If the whole point of life is to wake up, go to work, and live a mediocre life, is that really all there is to it? Just going to work and getting a paycheck? Like, where's the living? Nothing in what I just said is what I want to live. Like, how do you live by just being a machine, going to work and going home? Don't get me wrong, how I am right now, I am not financially stable to be able to live my life the way that I want to and go out and experience life, which this is what I'm stuck in right now. Going to work, coming home. Because it's too expensive to go out. It's too expensive to go out to eat. Gas is high as fuck. Like, what more do I have to keep saying? Like, even for instance, just doing something little like putt or going to the movies now adds up to damn near like $40, $50, which, call me broke. I'm gonna be a cheapskate. Call me Mr. Krabs. I don't want to spend that type of money. I mean, something that's eh. And then something that I would enjoy doing to go out is gonna cost a fuck ton of money. Realistically, the only things that are cheap that I can count on is going to play basketball. You could either walk to the court or pay $20 in gas money, and that's it. And usually, how I play basketball, I'm making bets, so I'm getting my gas money back regardless. I don't know. I wanna change on how this YouTube channel is. Maybe I might make some more gaming videos. I probably will. It's, video games. Who hates them? Old people. But I've recently been getting into the whole t-shirt market industry, which know anything about that. Saturated as fuck. Hard as shit to blow up. But I have confidence. I feel like a lot of the times there is so many copy and paste and copy and paste and copy and paste that the way you can make yourself different is to just be unique. Which for some reason for this generation, hard as shit. Just to be original. Just be yourself. Be what you like. Do what you like. For instance, I don't think I've ever seen a t-shirt that has had something on this side this much, and yet I hand drew it. I made this in Photoshop, hard, but I hand drew it though. Which a lot of people, you could just throw an image on a t-shirt, bam, bam, lips, bam, distressed tea. Wow, I got a t-shirt. Like, let me throw some text over it, bam, gloss effect, bam. You could do that. Anybody could do that. That's kind of where I've been at for these past month or so. Just trying to figure out ways I can elevate myself in this clothing brand industry, because honestly, this is some shit I enjoy. Where the fact is, I don't even want to send my stuff to a manufacturer and get it made. I want to be able to finally like sew stuff, which I'm gonna take you guys throughout the whole process. Me sewing everything, the deep dives. I bought a screen printer. I might get like the big one that spins. Do all that. That sounds pretty cool. But I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at in life. I feel like clothes is something that everybody needs in life. Whether maybe we're in like 2090 and then we're just walking outside naked. Who gives a fuck? But clothes is what everybody needs. No matter if it's from a bathing suits to a trench coat. It was made by somebody. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know how much I can really just say it. Like, it's just out in your face. Just like, make it so people will buy it and wear it. All it is. But I don't know. I'm not gonna sit here and be one of those copy and paste brand styles. Um, the link will be in the description. The t-shirts are out. Very very limited quantity. Only I would say about like 30 t-shirts left that I have given away amount of them. But that's kind of it. I feel like if you stayed all the way this far, I've gotten what I needed to reach out to you. That let go and go buy a t-shirt, please. Because I want to be able to make more t-shirts. And if none of this shit sells, there was no point. But I'm having hope and faith, praying to God that everything's going to come to fruition. And that's what you should do in life. Peace.